Hello and welcome back to another episode of Game Brigade, and today on the show we are doing a Kickstarter callback for the month of July. So if you're new to the show, we do reviews, previews, and playthroughs of your favorite games. So if that's something you might enjoy, please consider subscribing. So today on the show we're going to have a little bit of Kickstarter callback action for the month of July. One of these games is still technically active, but it's basically in the ending right now. And I have backed it, so I wanted to make sure I put it on the list. Rather than waiting for September, I felt like it would kind of backlog a little bit. Another one of these games I actually did not back, and I will talk a little bit about why I didn't back it and why it's on this list. And then third, we're going to have giveaway information. So if that's something you are looking forward to hearing, stay tuned till the end of the show for more information on our giveaway. Okay, so let's take a look real quick at the first game, and that would be Dead Reckoning. Dead Reckoning was by AEG, and it's a game that I did not back this year. Well, this month at least. And that's because I was still interested in the game. The full disclosure, I was very interested in the game. I'm a big fan of 4X games. I'm a big fan of games that are allowing me to explore, conquest, have combat with my opponents. But don't force me to have combat. It's like something that I can do if I want to. Everything about 4X is down my alley. Like one of my favorite games is Twilight Imperium. So I'm big into 4X. I'm not a huge pirate fan, and I have backed a pirate game this year already. So I was like, I'm not so sure about that. But I'll take a look at how the campaign finishes out, and I'll get in on it. You know, if it looks good at the end of the campaign. And the day before I was going to do a video, so I was going to do a video around the third or fourth day left in the campaign because I just wanted to do a video on it. It was a popular video, a popular game. And then they dropped a new pledge level on everyone that included a pay-gated expansion pack. I'm someone already who, when I back something, when I buy something, I like to get all gameplay aspects of that game. I don't sometimes want all the frillies, all the additional stuff, but I definitely want all the gameplay because I want to experience the full game. So when I saw that they released a pledge manager, the campaign here, which was the all-in reward, which locked the Saga 2 Salt and Thunder expansion behind the paywall, I was pretty disappointed. It actually has been updated since then, and actually since I've last checked it, they do have now an all-in gameplay pledge, which is great because to me that makes sense. You're including the Deep Legends, the Sultan, the Sea Dogs, anything that's about gameplay is now in the all-in pledge for a more palatable price. I mean, you're looking at $180 here to $140, and so that means there's $40 of stuff that I really didn't even care about. And you know, this game is another game that they claimed will not be going to retail, yet they're pricing all of their stuff using MSRP as the tag. Well, you're not going to retail, so the MSRP is just an arbitrary number. It's just whatever. It's just a number that you're assigning until this game's in retail. And I'm seeing retailers sell this stuff at $45 a box for an expansion. I don't believe you. So it was a rough go. And I decided not to back it as well as a lot of other people. Now, the campaign ended fairly well. I mean, they weren't impacted that much. I don't think it hurt them that much. In fact, when they announced the all-in pledge, their values went up. Even though their backer count dipped a little bit, their pledge levels raised because people were backing for that level. It wasn't for me. I wasn't down to support that, and I actually really believe with Board Game Co. in terms of voting with your wallet. So I chose to vote by not buying Dead Reckoning. Okay, the first game that I backed then in the month of July is Perseverance. Did I say that correctly? I sure hope I did, because if you guys watched the last video, I couldn't say that name for the life of me. So we're going to be calling this Castaway Chronicles. That's a little easier for me to say. So Perseverance, I still say it anyways. This is a game that I backed with the actual support of some of my friends that are big Ark gameplay, the Ark game on PC. They're big Ark players, and I had them watch my video We were at one of our friends' birthday parties, and they were like, "This seems like a game right up our alley." So we all kind of said, "Well, let's pitch in together and buy it." So we did, and so here we are. So I'm excited to see this game because I was kind of on the fence with backing it originally, mostly because of its cost. But the fact that we had some people wanting to go in with me, it seemed like that, made it a bit more palatable. So Mind Clash Games, I hope you guys produce a great game. This will be the first one that I backed in the month of July. The last game that I backed in the month of July would be Spirits of the Forest. And this is one that I actually did not go into my review wanting to back. But as I did my research on the game and as I did more in-depth research into the gameplay and the components, I kind of fell in love with the theme. And I think I sold myself in my own video where I was talking about having it be an introductory game, kind of that palate cleanser game. I think I sold myself because right now in that slot is Wingspan. And I don't know if I necessarily want Wingspan to be my go-to game that I bring people into board gaming with. I wanted to have more options. So I think I sold myself on Spirits of the Forest. I'm very much excited for this one. I love the aesthetics and the look of it. And I think I'm going to have a lot of friends that I can think of off the top of the head right now that I would love to experience this game with and share it with them. So I'm really looking forward to this one. So this one is the one that's still active right now at 38 hours to go as of the time of this recording. Now, we have a few videos going up in a row in terms of my schedule, so I'm not sure when this one's going to go live. So this could be done by the time this goes live. Note that. But as of right now, 38 hours to go. They're at 5,700 backers. They're doing relatively really well at 280,000 total backed. So that's the videos wrapping up in terms of the Kickstarter Callback series. So we're going to talk a little bit about the giveaway. All right, let's talk giveaway. I am super excited to talk about the giveaway. It's something I've been looking forward to, and I wanted to make it. I'm actually going to be making another video completely separate talking about the giveaway, but I wanted to give you guys a little sneak peek. So during my Oath Sworn video, we talked about wanting to reach a certain milestone and giving a thank you to all my viewers who have been here supporting us. But I also want to give an opportunity to the people that have been here early to have a better opportunity to win the giveaway. So what we're going to be giving out is the $99 pledge to Oath Sworn. I'm super excited about this. I'm super excited that Shadowborn Games is going to be helping provide this giveaway to you guys. I couldn't be more grateful for the support in the community that we're receiving. So this is not an entry video. The next one will detail all the entries and what you're going to be needing to do. But I wanted to kind of outline early so you guys are aware to look for it going forward, because I really want to make sure that the people that are part of the community are getting rewarded for doing so. So again, we're going to be giving away a $99 pledge level for this Oath Sworn game. You're basically going to be getting a Kickstarter pledge for free. So, and shipping will be included. How awesome is that? So thank you, everyone. Thank you again for watching the show. Leave a question or a comment down below. The question of the day is, what games did you back in July? So pretty simple question. Let me know. Hit a thumbs up if you like it. Subscribe if you want more. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.